Okay, I've had 43 fights in the Thai boxing, and I can quite honestly say maybe half an hour to an hour before the fight, all the nerves are starting to kick in, and I'm saying, why have I put myself through this again? But as soon as I start putting the oil on, warming up, get the robe on, ready to go into the ring, I can feel my whole body and attitude changing. It's like a surge of excitement running through your veins and your blood. You know you've done all the training, you've done as much preparation as you can, all your trainers, sparring partners, but as soon as you hit that ramp and walkway, you know you're on your own going into that ring. The bit for me is when I actually hit the canvas of the ring. I can feel it underneath my feet. Hearing that crowd shouting for me, all the lights and my coach waiting in the corner for me, it's just an amazing feeling. I'm just on top of the world, it's brilliant. And that's why I do it. I just love the adrenaline. It's a brilliant, brilliant buzz.
I've been training Thai boxing and kickboxing in Penzance now for 16 years, and I've been training Julie for 8 years. She's been a great fighter, she's been a great asset to the club. We've had many other champions that have come through the doors. Julie's stuck at it, she's now 8 times world champion. She's classed as the most successful female ever to come out of the UK.
1, 2. Juggling my lifestyle, it is a little bit tricky. I know people looking in at my lifestyle just say it's so hectic. So I'm obviously a mother, a wife, a trainer and a fighter. But without my family support, you know, I really couldn't do it. Not only do we do fight training, we promote fun and fitness, especially with little ones, age 6, right up through and up to our oldest student who's 65.
I've been involved with Thai boxing since I was little because my mum and dad run it, and we used to come here and watch all the fighters and students do all the classes and all like that.
One of the big steps on my way through my fighting career, I think, was when I hit European standard. I had a European fight. And at the time, my dad, Ivor Barrett, who was born and bred in Penzance as well, he was suffering with cancer and he was very ill and in hospital at the time. I was a real daddy's girl, so he never used to come and watch me fight, but he'd always watch it on DVD afterwards, and he was very, very proud of me. He used to do some boxing when he was younger, so he could kind of relate to it. Particularly on this one fight, my dad had been very ill and it was in the back of my mind, and I trained really hard. So I think it's the first time I went in the ring with maybe a little bit of anger. I don't normally fight with anger. I normally trust my fitness and technique, and I just felt a little bit angry with the world. And my European fight, it was a really, really great fight. It was held in Torquay. And I can remember winning it, and I was just so overjoyed. As I went back then, I stopped in the hospital and showed my dad the belt, and he just had tears in his eyes. It was brilliant. So I really think that gave me the drive to carry on then, especially once he passed away. You know, I just wanted to really succeed in something that I knew he was proud of me.
I feel about my mum that she's a really good Thai boxer, and I think she should keep it up because she's really, really good at it, and she's a role model to some little ones and even like teenagers or something.
We spend a lot of time training in Thailand. We go out twice a year. Obviously it's difficult with children, but we take them as well, and we spend a month at each time training. We are classed as, well, Julie is classed as a superstar over there as well as she is in England, which is absolutely brilliant. People come up to us on the beach and say they've seen her on Thai TV and they've seen her do this and seen her do that. I mean, we get emails off, you know, the United States, off Australia, New Zealand. It keeps us going when the times are tough. It just absolutely gives you a bump again and back on again then. So yeah, it's a great sport, and there's always something around the corner.
My reception when I walk up my local town in Penzance is just amazing. It takes me ages to walk up such a little town with everybody congratulating me and say, keep it up, we're all following you. It's just amazing. So without all these people, I couldn't do what I do.
It's been a lot of pressure. We've been through a lot of ups and downs. Lost our house and all finance in her career, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to sort of look up when we're older and say we've done this, done that.
I feel when the younger students especially come in, they've got something really to inspire for, and look at my belts and say, wow, maybe one day I could have one of those around my waist.
We've got like a conveyor belt of champions coming through. We've got the next generation now, 15, 16-year-old that are coming through as well. As I like to promote ourselves and our club now as like a family-run gym that is here for the fitness classes. It's here for people to lose weight, for people to gain self-confidence. I don't class it as a fighter's gym. We're just a class gym that do train fighters to world level.
I've seen the effects on my own life, the positive sides, and again in the up-and-coming students in the gym, all the positives put towards them. So if you'd like to have a go at the Thai boxing down in Cornwall, please come down to Touch Gloves. You've got the choice of just training with us, you've got the choice to come and live with me for the weekend, eat my diet. I'll be dragging you out of bed, running with pad work and stuff. So please feel free to come down and train with us.